Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. Today, I want to work more on the entrance. We've got the gate sort of half planned out. It's half built. Look, shouldn't take too long to finish that off. But then I want to get some trees, some flowers, and what I like to call beautify. I don't think it's a real word. Probably don't use it in school because I really don't think it is, but I like the word beautify. So it looks beautiful with shaders on, doesn't it, by the way? Let's turn those off though so we can build. And I think the first things first is to finish off the entrance, this like giant hallway thing that we've got here. Shouldn't really take that long at all. We know the pattern. We have the stairs on the orange ones like this. I don't know if I want the Zono Zoo sign on this side. Maybe we should. We'll see what it looks like blank. I don't know if we'll 100% need it or not. And then we have these ones in between. Now I want trees. Oh yeah, I finally got rid of the trees as well that were over here. You know, those 3x3 clumps of trees that the elms or whatever they're called. Not elks. Elms, something like that, spawned. Got rid of those, and finally, I am slowly getting around killing off all of the dragonflies and stuff and butterflies that escaped from the time that we were building the butterfly tent, which is working really. It looks so cool, doesn't it? Really, really does. And I've put all of the eggs inside a chest back there for all of the smaller animals that we want inside the enclosure, inside the glass, you know, behind the glass parts. I've put those in a chest so I don't have to go through them and try and remember what ones were meant to be in there and what ones weren't. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put these on the edge, and then we're going to fill up the middle with slabs like this, and then I don't know how we're going to finish off the edges. We'll have to have a look at these like little tiny edges here to see if there's anything that we can do to look cool. If not, we'll just sort of block them up. I'm not really that worried about it because it's likely to have a wall that goes around here anyway. I think not quite. That. Perfect. Could not be better. Could not like that anymore. So we'll have that, like that, and like that. Beautiful. So there is our entrance now completed. It's a nice width, it's a nice depth, everything like that. Now I want to have some trees. Oh, first though, I actually want to dress up these a little bit more. At the moment they're just on stone pedestals. I want to put some quartz edging around it. We've got the quartz blocks. I also want quartz slabs as well. And what I want to do is I want to replace these edge blocks with quartz. These are just the front 5. I want to see if I can make it a little bit rounder as well because they look a little bit off circle. I know we've done these with the circle sort of maker using world edit, but I was wondering, I think that looks a little bit more circle. Oops, like that. Am I right? I think it does. That one. Oops, that one and that one. And that one, and that one. Yeah, and then I want to add slabs around the edges. It makes them look a little bit tall, a little bit of a pedestal. I can imagine kids walking up it and looking closely and touching the topiaries and stuff like that. I don't mind that. They're not going to damage it, are they? Not unless they try and climb on it, maybe. I think I like the thinner better than the thicker. I think I like it like that. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a cobblestone wall going around it. Maybe that would stop the... No, I think I like it being... I think I like it being able to be walked up. So I'll need to do it on the other 3 as well. But as you can see, it gives a little bit of white, a little bit of an extra colour there. And I think that's going to look good. Now, for the first sort of quarter of the circle, on this side and on that side, I want trees going around it. And I think there's something that we can do that's could be quite cool. What I want to do is I want to get some saplings. I want to use oak saplings and bone meal. We're going to grow them. And let's try and space these out as evenly as I can. So if I done... That's 2 blocks away from the edge. And then if I go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Trying to sort of space them out nicely. I think that one should be 1 block further in. Nope, that is good. That's fine how it is. See, I'm just trying to keep it nice and close to the edge. That one and that one. And then do the same thing over the other side. If I can try and get them, if I can get them perfectly in line, then I'd be very happy. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think it was that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, that one. 1, 2, 3, that one. I think I'm a little bit... I think I'm like 1 block too far out on these ones. That looks better. That one. That one. That one. And I think that's close enough that I don't think we're going to be able to notice if they are slightly out. So, whoops. I sort of actually like that. I always accidentally bone meal the floor, and then I end up really, really liking it. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to grow all of these trees, but then there's something I think could look quite good. We can always undo it if we don't like it, but I like that we get some nice natural looking heights. We get some different looking trees around here. That one, that one, that one. This one. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing the leaf colours. Now, we don't want to hit the tortoise or the giraffe. It looks like we're going to be perfect for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our wand. And I'm going to click down here. And I'm going to click way over here. So I'm going to basically select only the tree leaves. Okay, so from here, we'll get high enough above the trees to around there. And now we want to grab some colours. Now I want some pink. I think we're going to go with pink wool, pink stained, clay. I would use pink stained glass, but it's got that weird texture on it. Ever got any other pink-ish blocks? Magenta, perfect. That's probably the third one that we really need. Magenta stained clay. Why not? We'll give it a go. And they're crystals. They're see-through, these crystals are. We don't really want that. No, that should be good. So, I probably need to write these down. Have I got a pen anywhere? I'm never going to remember. Pink wool, magenta wool. 35, 2 and 35, 6. 159, 2 and 159, 6. Oh, that should be too hard. 35, 159, 2 and 6. 35, 159. In fact, I'm gonna just do 35, 159. Right? Just so I've got them on my text bar when I type them. 2 and 6. Okay, so we want to then grab a leaf, which is 18. This is going to be... Oh, stupid headphones. Stupid mouse. We're going to go replace... Was it 18? Sorry. Yeah. Replace 18 with 35, 2, 35, 6, 159, 2, and 159, 6. Oops, I want comma there. 159, 6. So we're going to swap the leaves with those 4 blocks randomly. And we should get some cherry-ish looking trees, some pinky trees. Oh, I got a full stop in there somewhere. No. 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 I thought it would look good. I like the light pink 100%. And we'll try with just these two. What's that one? That's pink stained clay. So that's 35, 6 and 159, 6. Undo. 35, 6 we liked. And 159, 6 we liked. Better. But I don't think the clay is that good. I really like the wool. So we'll undo that. and we'll make it just the wool. That I really like. That's sort of what I wanted to begin with, but I thought maybe some other colours in there would look nice. But yes, that's a nice sort of cherry opening here. I might do it around this section and that section as well. No, maybe just the half. Maybe for the other bits we'll sort of do more walkways and stuff like that. Okay, let me do the other two quartz sections on the circles and I shall be back, okay? Okay, I decided to put a wall around it in the end. And I'm happy with it. I like it. I think the wall looks good. It's especially when you're sort of on walking level here. It then does stop them from getting close to it. I don't think we really need anybody going close to the topiaries. I was half and half, but I don't know. Now, a really cool idea that you guys had was to use the custom NPCs wand. How does this have its own texture? What? Custom NPCs has its own texture. I did not know that the texture pack like covers this mod. How weird is that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down a guy. Okay. We don't need to give him a name. Or just like tap away and hide his name. We don't need the name. Okay. We don't need to change his model at all. We don't need to change his skin at all. We want to give him some AI. Those stats should all be good. Walking speed 6. Yeah. Should all be good. He's going to be a friendly guy. Have we got it on friendly? I think so. Okay. AI. We want him to movement. We want him to wander around in a walking range of 10 blocks from where he is. I think that's a pretty good idea. Or maybe we can make him dance as well. He'll dance a little bit. And then this is the part where we now... Look at him dance. Okay, now we're going to go into the custom NPCs. Is it? We can have a cow one if we wanted to, but there's the elephant one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was there any more? And these lots of mobs. Not in there. Not in there. Was there any other sort of funny? No, just the elephant one. Where'd you go? Hey, come back here. Okay, he's on. He's too big. His AI is too big. Movement 7. We'll try 5. We'll do it with 5. He doesn't need to go far. Inventory. Stick that on. Oh, he doesn't. It doesn't like the dancing with it. His head pokes through when he dances. Oh, unless his head's meant to. Let's take it off dancing. Maybe his face is meant to. Where are you? Yeah, it looks like his face is meant. We have a mascot. An elephant mascot guy. He will walk about. If he dances, his head like goes out of it though, so we can't have that. But we now have a little mascot going about. That's so awesome. I swear there was a horse one. Obviously not. There is a cow one though. Maybe we should have another cow, a cow guy as well then. Let's have him. We don't need to have his name shown. Oh, we need to get the cow stuff first. Cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inventory. Stick this on. I can't shift click it on. So he's got some cow stuff on. AI, movement, wandering 5. I think that's all we need, isn't it? So we've got a cow mascot and we've got a elephant mascot. That's so cool. The elephant one's brilliant with the tusk and everything. They always have mascots at theme parks and zoos and stuff like that. So why not put him down? It's brilliant. It's fantastic. Also, do we have just built in a really good ticket vendor style skin? Something that we could use. See, all of these are used for the city and stuff as well. Nice doctor there. That's a good one. It's a fast food skin, but for us it'll work really well as a zoo. Okay, fast food. We want to delete him. And we want to put these in here. Oh, and I should probably change the floor as well, shouldn't I? On all of them. That one. That one. I'll do it like that. He couldn't actually get around there, but it doesn't really matter. You and you. Pick up the door. To put that down. We'll put the floor in here. Now, we want to have you in there. Now, there's some stuff that we need to do. We want to always make him face towards the window. Movement. Rotation. No, we want... How can I do that? I have done it before. It must be in the AI. We always want him to face... Or do we? No, I suppose it could be good if he just... If he could turn around and stuff. Fast food. That one. Nope. Fast food. That's the one. We don't want to show his name. And he doesn't need to say anything either. We can put voices on the other ones if we wanted to. Oops. And so there's no stats that we need to... Yeah, there's no point making these guys talk. Oh, hang on. I thought I could hear them. Where did the Enderman come from though? It's not light enough for Enderman to spawn, or it's not dark enough, sorry, for Enderman to spawn, is it? How strange. Well, that's going to stop that from happening anyway. I have no idea. Fast food. It's a perfect skin for it. Stick the door down. 1, 2, 3. Put you in here. Get rid of that. Fast food. Door. And the final one. Cowman's on the run again. We might have to recenter those so they don't go out. I suppose it doesn't really matter. But I'd rather they just sort of hung around the circle area, to be honest. Well, at least now when we look through the windows, we've got little ticket guys. Perfect. These guys we can make say stuff like welcome and etc, etc. But for the moment, I think it's fine how it is. Now, I also want to... This is basically a bit of a clear-up episode, a little bit of a finish-off other things episode. But I want to do brush, cylinder, brick to 1. We'll get a path that leads to our butterfly tent. Oh, yeah, and we'll kill these turkeys as well, eventually. In fact, I'll do it now. Oops. Undo. I want to have a clean, straight path to there. Pretty much, at least. Oop, undo. Have these under there. And under there. Beautiful. I think we can make that a little bit wider, can't we? We can do it to... Oops. We're still at the start of the zoo. So we want the paths to be quite wide. Because there's going to be a lot of people around this sort of area. That's a little bit too wide. That's perfect. Okay. You. Die. Die. Sorry. He takes 3... That snail takes 3 hits from the diamond sword. What? We are getting rid of them slowly. We haven't had any more spawns, so obviously everything is working now with that. Now, I will eventually have a path that curves around back to here, but I don't want to do it until we get the enclosures in the middle. I'd rather not. So, let's think. We've got a little bit of time left on this episode. We haven't got really enough time to do any building, but what we can do is clear our inventory and plan out some of the other enclosure areas. Okay, so I want to grab... I think I'm going to do is a chest and then grab the eggs. We'll go through lots of mobs first, or no, we'll go through these ones first. So, centipede, don't really need cricket. I'm looking for bigger ones. Whale, we'll worry about the waterfish later on. Bird, ducks, penguins, 1. Piranha, shark, bunny, boars, ogre, wild horse, my phone, turkey, we can have turkeys, bears, 5, oh, I got rid of the chest, whoops, big cat, 6, deer, 7, did I have deer? No. Deer. Fox. 8. Perfect. Okay. Chest. We'll get the chest. Now, we want farm-ish mobs around this sort of farm part of the zoo, and then we want the more exotic ones going further out. So, we've got goats here. Deer. We can go into deers next, so we'll have a chest around here. And I'm going to put the deer in here. Okay, and then I know that the deer is in around that area. What else have we got? Big cats, they're going to be further out. Bears are going to be a little bit further out, but not too far. Foxes can be around here. That would be a cool one. Mind you, foxes I think should be in glass. The deer we can have in an open pen. The foxes we should really have around glass. So I think I'm going to do that more, I think probably around here for the foxes. Turkeys, they can be in an open area. They can be very close to this farm, in fact. So we can have those there. Horses. You don't usually see horses at a farm, at a zoo. The zebras are in here. The zebras will have further out. But I think we'll have some normal horses around here as well. I don't really want to come any closer than that. I want to have some nice trees and stuff between there. And I don't want to go any further that way because that's going to be the front of the zoo. So I think out here we'll have the horses. They're a little bit away from the zoo part then. Boars. Penguins are going to be further out. Boars we can have around this area though. I think boars will have probably around here. Okay, like that. Now we've got these 3 left. Tigers, bears, and penguins. Penguins, I think I want a sort of cold area over there somewhere. So let's just travel over this way. We want to have this should be far enough for the penguins. Bears will have directly behind. We'll have maybe we'll leave enough room for a pen between the elephants and the bears. There's enough room between it for it, but I think I want it around there. And then the big cats, the tigers and stuff, I think we'll have over here. Okay, beautiful. This is such a good way of doing it. Now, where were we? We went down to here. We'd done that row. We're on this blue one. Shark, no, 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 no. Kitty, no. Hell rats, no. Scorpion. Crocodiles, 1. Ray, no. Butterfly, big golems, elephant. Komodo dragons, yes. Wyvern, no. So cockroach. Maggot, no. Crab. I want crabs, but I don't know where. Would you have crabs near the colder area? Yeah, we can. I tell you what, we'll have the cold area with the penguins, leading into water stuff like crabs and the fish and the whales and stuff like that. So I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna call a crab a water animal. It sort of is. So I'm gonna leave that out. Mini golem, ants, no, fish, piranha, ant, mole. I'm gonna leave as well. So we've got these 3. Let's finish these off then. So we've got crocodile. Crocodile, I would like to have near a big water area. Maybe even having like a miniature mountain, more of a hill with a waterfall coming down it into the crocodile area. That would be cool. I don't think I want to have the crocodiles in a show though. Some places, some zoos, not usually in England or America, but some zoos have crocodile shows where they stick their head in the crocodile's mouth for some reason. I'm not going to have that. I think we're going to have it, I think, more over this way. A little bit. Not too much. That's going to lead to the cold area. So I think back here, we're going to have the crocodiles. Komodo dragons, we want this in a sort of warmer area. It looks like we're sort of doing the warmer area over this side, apart from the butterfly tent. But we'll have that on this side. I think I want this more this way. This is a good one to have because it's not really that much of an aggressive animal. Well, they are, but at least not in a zoo. We can have this one a little bit closer. Komodo dragon and the raccoon. Raccoon will actually probably have a behind the glass pen. And that can be over here as well. Okay, so there we've got, we've planned out a bunch of different enclosures all ready to go, ready to be built. We've got another load of mobs to go through, but I'm not going to go through those today because unfortunately we are out of time. If you guys enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. Next episode, I think we'll be doing another enclosure now that everything is sort of caught up. I'm happy with the entrance now. Obviously, it still needs to be all expanded upon. We need gift shop, toilets, things like that. But I'm very happy with the sort of the opening area now, so we can focus on more paths, more enclosures, while also adding trees and scenery between the enclosures as well. So there's something to sort of look at while you're walking to each one. Q. 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 Bye.